My love, as I write this, you are asleep. If the light wakes you, I'll have some explaining to do, but at this moment, you are sleeping peacefully. Tomorrow is the day, it seems. The culmination of 5 long years, our moment of revenge. So why can I not quiet this part of me, which fears that, at the tipping point, you will flinch? Is it that I fear you loved my father less than I? Or do I doubt your resolve to strike the killing blow? I do not think so. Rather, I fear that you have lost so much already, that you cannot bear to lose more. I think that you would let Germain rule France if you thought it would save me. Have you ever known me to need saving? Have you ever had cause to think that I would accept it if it were offered? My fate is my own. My choice is my own. If somehow we both return from this, I will burn this letter. If you are reading it now, then I made my choice there in the temple. Know that I made it gladly, and do not take the burden of it onto yourself. Be at peace, my love, and walk what path you will. All my love, Elise.
En quelque sorte, c'est surtout le mal de mer. J'ai découvert que je n'avais pas du tout le pied marin.
Je vous en conjure, vous avez embarqué quand même.
A small favor. This is damned awful, but I promised Bonaparte, damn him. Seems a lady has caught his eye. What the deuce is her name? Juliette? Josephine. He wants to take a romantic stroll, but the royalists are after him. Bonaparte is to meet her just south of the Palais Bourbon. I need you to clear out any royalists in their path.
Move up! Don't talk! Move!
I'm flattered that you wish to meet. May I inquire, what is your rank?
Captain. Captain for now. I have prospects, though.
I'm sure.
Very good prospects.
Well, it's a lovely day for a walk.
Oh, yes, of course. Shall we?
Citizen! Hold on! Hey! You want me to fight the nice Canadian?
Get the hell out!
Débrouiller pour attraper froid quand il fait si chaud.
Citizen! Stop right there! If I get my ass... Sacrifice you!
Hey, you there! Stop!
Stop you! Yes, you! Die! Try to ditch me, corpse!
Shit, better keep my bloody eyes open.
I came to France to marry, but that was a disaster. I'm now due to say.
Oh,
And you? Where did you acquire your exotic accent?
Corsica.
How delightfully provincial of you. You are a pensive man.
What? Oh, yes. I was just musing about how I could maneuver, how I could...
Take my arm,
Yes.
and have you formed a plan?
No.
The life of a soldier must be terribly exciting. Cavalry charges and flashing blades.
I'm in the artillery.
Oh,
We stand at the back and lob cannonballs at people. I calculate trajectories.
fascinating.
Well, this has been... You...
Yes, it has, hasn't it?
It's just that you're... Those large, luminous... Those...
Eyes?
Yes. They are bewitching. I can barely breathe, talk, think. We must meet again.
Oh, yes, perhaps. Well, ta-ta.
I think that went pretty well.
Captured several cannons, mon capitaine.
They'll rip us apart with the grape shot if we attack.
No more mollycoddling! No more bitching about your sorry
I am
lot.
Lieutenant Joachim Murat, sir. At this moment, we are at risk of a bloody civil war. I need a capable man to slip into the royalist position yonder and spike those cannons. When I see smoke, I'll take that as the signal to attack.
Cut off the reason to chase them in the first place. I'll bring you down a peg.
C'est amusant.
A word from Bonaparte.
What is it, Captain Zuma?
We're in a damn tight spot, man. Royalist sympathizers plan to signal Duke Ferdinand that we're vulnerable to attack.
Royalists calling for an Austrian invasion. Dangerous.
Dangerous and desperate. We must take action with dispatch. The plan, disable the Chappe towers and the message won't go through. That will give my men time to dig in.
I am nothing exempt. You are not a soldier. You are not a man. You're barely a thinking animal. You cannot fight with foul firearms. Next, Van Eyck.
Arno, my friend. Thank you for your help with that Josephine imbroglio. Bonaparte is all a flutter. I thought he was engaged to someone else. I have another task, if you would. Damned upsetting. When I left the Antille, my mother and siblings stayed behind. My only mementos of them are a few letters and things. The Templars have taken them in an effort to influence me. They have a hideout near this cemetery not far from here.
Come here again. I'll finish the job. Work your way behind him. Get behind him. Better keep my bloody eyes open.
Yes. This is from my mother, Marisa said. And here, my sister, sold into slavery as a child. There is no price I would not pay for these scribbled notes.
$17.89. Paris is starving, and the price of bread just tripled. Working-class women are about to change the course of the revolution.
Mind your business, sweetheart.
And you mind yours, citizen.
Caroline de Méricourt. She was the 18th century Joan of Arc. She didn't take no for an answer.
That bounty could feed 100 starving poor. Or one nobleman.
Villainous whore! Find a brothel and make yourself useful!
While Méricourt was fighting to keep Paris fed, Antoinette and the royals were throwing parties.
Bring us more of this cake.
Let's tell the royals that our families must eat too.
For the Templars, this march isn't about bread, it's about royal blood.
Blood! 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 Blood!
This bread march really ignites the revolution. Protect it and keep it peaceful. Okay, initiates. Keep Méricourt and our Amazon alive. Powerful people don't want this march to happen.
We must march to Versailles! Citizens! Haven't you had enough? Stand up for your rights, citizens!
The one you Domenico. I told you 100 times.
Heads up, initiates. Check the roof for snipers.
Hold it! A word, citizen!
boutique, mon ami. I'll liberate your bloody head from your body!
You have to take out the gatehouse captains, or this march will never make it out of Paris.
Citizens, we rally to be heard by the king. We do not want violence. We want the king to see how his citizens live. We want bread. We speak for the hungry. We speak for the shivering.
One down, 2 to go, initiates. One more captain in the way.
I'll flip you, turtle!
Nice one, initiates. The gatehouses are clear. Of course. The last line of defense. Fucking cannons. Get over the wall and spike the cannons before the crowd breaks through the gate. One cannon down. That's 2.
I heard it's all fishmongers marching on their side.
Fishmongers? In the king's ship right now.
I've seen those fishwives gut a carp in a blink of an eye.
Good thing was from cannons between us.
And that's the last cannon. Maricourt leads this march all the way to Versailles. Nice work.
Toi. Posons ça là-bas. Fais ça.
$1793. The French army is looking for a few good men.
Is that a sword you're holding, boy, or a spade? Perhaps farming would be a wiser vocation.
General Maricourt butchered people all over France in the name of liberty. Templars love this guy. The revolution wasn't moving quickly enough for Maricourt and his Templar conspirators.
Or Demolay.
So, they planned a military coup. What Maricourt didn't know was that one of his Templar conspirators wasn't a Templar at all. Alexander Dumas, military hero of the New Republic, friend of the Brotherhood. Dumas was hardcore. A war hero that stood alone against entire battalions. Napoleon compared him to a Roman hero. The tournament is Maricourt's play to recruit the best and brightest for his coup. Dumas' counter is to invite the assassins to compete. The winners of the tournament get to meet Maricourt in person. Win the tournament and kill the Templar conspirators.
Think you have what it takes, citizens? Step up and test your mettle.
You're not getting into that tournament without letters of permission. You can find some nearby, but they won't be easy to get.
See the next heroes of the revolution.
Bien, je ne sais pas trop quoi en penser.
You will? No.
Let me see you again.
That's the last letter. Head over to the first event. Time for a little parkour demonstration. I want to see how far you can push it.
Correspondence. Here to compete. Do
Remember, you must collect the flags quickly, qualify for the next event. Begin!
No surprise you smoked the competition in a climbing contest, but Marcour's looking for fighters. Let's give him what he wants.
Combatants, we are ready to begin. While we are testing your skill at combat, try not to kill each other. Save your blades and bullets for the enemy.
Okay, looks like you need to raise your team's flag while the other team tries to stop you. Good luck.
Everybody ready? On guard! One flag has been taken down! All of the flags are down! Paris wins the
Nice. Time to get to Marcour. Talk to Dumas over there, and he'll take you past the guards.
Congratulations, citizens! You have fought bravely. Follow me, warriors, and you will receive your honors. Seeing you fight reminds me of my days in the Free Legion. Good. The guards can't hear us now. It seems you were the right choice for our little plot. Marcour is in there with some of his associates, and he doesn't suspect anything. This traitor needs to be removed, for the safety of the revolution.
So these are the Parisians we've been hearing so much about. Come forward, citizens. I'd like to shake your hand. We need men like you, citizens, in the French army. The revolution is in danger, but not from its foreign enemies. The politicians of France have put our government on the wrong course. Strong men like us must correct that course. Don't be shy, citizen. We have much to discuss.
Keep him in sight! He won't escape!
That's a wrap. Probably time to get out of there. The revolution is safer with Marcour gone. Nice work.
Don't escape at me! Move on!
Am I having a problem?